Hey, today I'm going to talk about why Graves is going to be the best jungler on patch 13.21. On patch 13.20, Graves has received quite a shift in popularity on the jungle changes that Riot did. His win rate is over 60% with a 22% pick rate in Challenger worldwide, which is absolutely insane. I haven't seen something like this in a while. Now, the reason why he's so strong is because of the jungle changes that they did. Now, Riot over here changed a few things. They removed the AD ratio from the pet, so it's only AP now. So every other AD jungler in the game, his clear speed got worse, except Graves, because he gains bonus armor from his E, quick draw. So that increases his pet damage on camps, increasing his clear speed, which is one of Graves' biggest problems in my opinion in recent patches. Because his clear speed used to be very important. Graves used to be a power farming champion. The problem with him was that he wouldn't clear camps fast enough, or wouldn't be fast enough to clear his camps and then maybe go for an invade because he would be slower than other junglers. Now with this change, he isn't slow, he's extremely fast. Even next patch on 13.21, they are reverting it and adding back the bonus AD ratio, which is going to even increase his clear speed and he's going to be even better. The missing mana and health changes do not matter much for Graves because he's relatively healthy in the jungle, doesn't use too much mana, especially if you don't use your smoke screen on camps. And if you go fleet, you have no problem with healing up from camps whatsoever. His win rate is just absolutely insane. Again, it's really crazy. And they nerfed a lot of bad matchups that he had. Now, the bonus AD ratio is going to come back on 13.21. And I don't think it's going to affect his matchups too much because his bad matchups are basically Kha'Zix, Kindred, Nidalee. You have Rengar, can one-shot you. Kha'Zix at level 6. Now, the problem with what Riot did was that on 13.20, they also did this. They made Ghostblade give 2 more AD and 20 more HP. Now, for the item, the gold value on this item is crazy. And this is such a good item for Graves to bridge for late game because Graves scales super well. You can buy this item really early if you're in a bad matchup and you don't want to get one-shot level 6 or you lose the level 3 or level 4 fight. What you could do is, you could do 3 camps without buying a potion. You'll do Raptors. It's camp number 1. You'll go red and you will go Krugs. You will recall without a potion. You will have 450 gold. And then you'll buy a Ghostblade. You'll run and clear your camps or play for an invade or play whatever you want to do. And you'll be very strong for the scuttler fight and nobody can contest you. Now, this item is still good, even at level 6, because then you won't get one-shot in bad matchups, like I said before. And you can always sell this item later and gain some money back. So, I think this is a pretty good item that helps Graves bridge if you want to play for early game to snowball, especially if you're in bad matchups. I think if you're in a good matchup, with a champion that also scales, you don't really need the Ghostblade, because I don't think it does too much, but you can play with it and see how it feels like, because I think it's still pretty good. They also did another change, which was Yuma's Ghostblade buff. Now, on patch 13.11, they nerfed the ability haste and they nerfed the bonus vitality and max stacks. Now, on 13.20, they buffed back the vitality to 7 to 18. Now, it's not the same as 8 and 20, but it's still a buff from what it was from 3 to 12. And this is good because this is the best mythic to go on Graves right now. I think if enemies are super tanky, then yes, you can go the Gorging Cleaver build, but I think this is a bit better. Going Ghostblade is really good because Graves is one of his most underrated stats is also movement speed. Being fast on the map as Graves is super important because a lot of times you can invade, clear camps, be very mobile, run to a lane that you can kill, do a lot of things, and Ghostblade enables that to play very fast paced. Now, these are the rune setups I would opt to go on patch 13.21. You have the fleet page, which is standard with free boots, free cosmic. This is not bad if you want to heal. I think there's another route you could go with fleet, that you will go upside focus water walking. This is if you don't want the free boots and you want to buy them early game and don't plan on doing much and you want to maybe buy a Ghostblade boots or double longsword boots recall after full clearing. There's the third option, which is the dark harvest page, which is not bad if enemies are squishy. The only disadvantage is that you lose healing from fleet, which is a bit annoying because I kind of like it because usually you do not go a life steal item on Graves unless you're building Bloodthirster or Shield Bow, and that is usually third or fourth item. Yeah, so I think with these changes on 13.21, Graves is going to be the best jungler in the game. And he's going to be pick or ban, especially in higher ranks, because he's even D2, almost 53, with 16% pick rate, which is pretty high. And I think if you guys want elo, you should look to play a lot of Graves, abuse him, because he's going to be very, very strong. And if you want LP, this is the champion to play. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to go a bit more in depth on this in my guide. You can check that out in the link in the description. I'm going to link my Graves guide with everything that I wrote in the guide about Graves. And make sure to like and sub if you enjoyed the video. It's much appreciated. Bye guys, see you in the next video.